What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be previewing the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Philadelphia Flyers for November 2nd, 2019. Now, this is going to be a game where two teams who aren't off to the best starts to their season with pretty solid rosters. And you know what? That's kind of been a similar matchup for a bunch of games to start this year. And the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Philadelphia Flyers both need to get going here. Both teams have some areas to work on, but we're just going to look over what the probable starters will be. It says the probable starters for this game, according to Sportsnet, should be Frederik Andersen and Brian Elliott. Now, I can almost guarantee that this is probably going to be the goalie matchup, at least for the Leafs side of things. They want to get Freddie into a game. It's been a couple days now, so he'll likely be the starter. 6-2 and 2 with 0 shutouts, a 3.03 goals against average. He definitely needs to start improving here, and a .901 save percentage as the season goes on. Freddie Andersen usually gets better. For Brian Elliott, he's got 3 wins, 2 losses, 0 OT losses, 0 shutouts, a 310 goals against, and a .904 save percentage. Of course, Carter Hart is the guy for the Philadelphia Flyers, but they're going to need some solid starts out of Brian Elliott. So as a team, the record right now for Toronto is 6-5-3. Philadelphia is 5-5-1. Again, two teams that want to improve those records for sure. In terms of points, Mitch Marner and Travis Konecny are the leaders for both their teams. 16 for Marner, 13 for Konecny. In terms of goals, Matthews has 11, Konecny has 6, so he's leading in a lot of the categories. Konecny's also leading in the assist category, no surprise there, but it's also Marner there as well. 13 for Marner, 7 for Konecny. In terms of goaltending wins, Freddie's got 6, Brian Elliott has 3. Now, these are some really interesting stats that Sportsnet provides, and I want to use these for every game preview now because it shows how the teams will match up in terms of goals for and goals against. So, and the special teams too, power play and penalty kill. But goals per game, the Leafs are averaging 3.50, whereas the Philadelphia Flyers are averaging 3.27. So just over 3 goals per game for both sides, but the goals against is also over 3. So both teams are giving up over 3 goals. They're scoring on average 3 goals, just over that. So this could be a high scoring game, but you're hoping that as a Leaf fan, I'm hoping that Freddie Andersen starts to shut the door here and picks up some victories and strings together some really good games, because the Leafs can't keep losing. With a roster like this, the way it's built, the money that's poured into a lot of these players, they can't afford to keep losing. Now, it looks like Jake Muzzin is probably going to miss the game tonight, so that kind of sucks. The Leafs have to shift together some things here, and in terms of their power play and their penalty kill, there could be some changes there as well. Their power play percentage this year is 19.57, whereas the Flyers are at 23.81%. So Flyers have the edge in the power play. When it comes to the penalty kill, the Flyers also have the advantage. The Leafs are at 77%, 77.80, or 0.8%. The Flyers are at 85.29%. So again, the Flyers have the edge in special teams. So make sure, if the Leafs got to kill penalties tonight, but they also have to make sure that they get their opportunities on the power play as well and score as much as they can, especially if Elliott's the starter. I think the Leafs need to prove that they can beat an average goaltender, and the Flyers are probably looking at Freddie right now and thinking that he's an average goaltender as well, whereas Brian Elliott is a guy that he's kind of at the back end of his career. The Leafs need to expose that, and if they can't, this is going to be a really tough stretch. And like I mentioned before, there's going to be some holes on this team, but there's also some returns. If Muzzin's out of the lineup, that really sucks. It seems like he will be. It says for personal reasons, but we do know he was hurt. Hopefully nothing's wrong with him, personally wise, and also his physical ability right now. But John Tavares should be coming back as well, so that's a huge boost for this team. I believe they were like just under 500 without him in the lineup. I think they were 2-2-2 or something like that. So definitely need to get Tavares back in there, let him get some points, hopefully score some more goals and help this team go to the next level, because they really need to get going here. So this should be a really fun game to watch. I'm expecting it to be a good one, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the game. Make sure to leave your predictions down below, and who's going to score, what's the score going to be like. I want to hear everything. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you. Join the squad. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys for the post-game review of the Leafs versus the Flyers, and for many more videos. I think there's a video being posted before I post my post-game review, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. Peace.